Weapons or welfare?
Недавно опять же Алиев заявил, что хочешь мира, готовься к войне.
Why Moscow fears peace among strategic allies?
Как безопасность
Ну,
страны?
надо сделать так, чтобы договориться так, установить такие отношения, чтобы вообще не вооружаться.
Наше время?
And how billionaire oligarchs channel Russian influence. I want to talk about President Vahagn Khachaturyan's recent interview on RTVI. What struck me most was how the conversation kept returning to arms and security. The president talks about a historic opportunity for peace, which, by the way, resonates in Azerbaijan. But the Russian reporter keeps taking him to necessity to prepare for war. I'm not claiming this is Kremlin's narrative, but honestly, it doesn't seem to be much different. That push to keep the region militarized is the same scenario we've seen for decades. Let's talk about arms. Why does Moscow have an interest in both Armenia and Azerbaijan continuing to rearm? First, Russia has been the region's main arms supplier for years. It's official. Between 2011 and 2020, Russia supplied the lion's share of major weapons both to Armenia and Azerbaijan. That creates a lot of profit, leverage, and the ability to keep both sides dependent. Second, those weapons have real consequences, destroying lives and civilian buildings. The kind of devastation that reinforces the argument for security first. That devastation that creates demand for more weapons and ultimately more money. Speaking of money, I want to touch on Russian oligarchs as a channel of Russian influence.
Меня и всех многих интересует арест одного из самых богатейших людей Армении, Самвела Карапетяна.
Армения или армян?
Армян.
Потому что он резидент России.
России, да, он гражданин России.
The reporter asks about Russian-Armenian billionaire Samvel Karapetyan. It often looks as if the space left by one fallen oligarch is simply filled by another one. And how many Ivanishvilis are there? Interestingly, a Russian media outlet published a list of top 20 influential Azerbaijanis in Russia. Most of them are, of course, billionaires. A hint or perhaps even a warning to official Baku? So my take from the interview. For a very long time, the region has been trapped in a vicious loop. Arms sales, crisis, mediation, repeat. So for the first time, both sides seem to sense that cycle and are trying to push back. Watch out for spoilers.